thing. I think actually, yeah, 68 days to walk all the way around here and take it all over. That is forever. It might as well be forever. Get 2 free Korean units. Normally, it seems like whenever those troops just kind of spawn in, it creates, like, the highest elite class. Let's delete these fronts. It's just screwing up with the battle plans. I really wish I could just, you know, declare war on you. You know, that'd be really, really nice. Oops. Okay, accidentally screwed up all of that. Which also means that I have to walk everybody over again. Which is a bit annoying, but what can you do? I screwed up the buttons. So you guys all seem like you're still doing pretty good. More unassigned divisions. You just deploy on this front. You know, you also just deploy over here. Okay, you've declared war. Is that considered... Was that just like an event-based declaration? It was. So, you know, that didn't really do anything for us. Wonderful. Okay, have you declared war on Poland yet? Like, how, 5 days. They have, about 650 divisions. Germany's already losing to the French, so... Yeah, so it's going to basically be us against everybody. Okay, so we are, the Green Army's taking forever to get anywhere. Okay, you declared war on Poland. A very weird and stupid decision, but whatever. Poland, yeah, is just going to walk straight to the country because I'm pretty sure you had no troops on the border there. Just a wonderful, wonderful time. How many... this war here, how many of this killed? Actually, not that many, surprisingly. I really expected it to be a lot worse for them. You know what? If you want to join the war with Russia, sure. I don't know if it really makes any difference. You can be at war with all these guys, too. And then Sweden is basically just going to immediately capitulate because Germany's going to lose. Oh, no. Okay, Poland's, they signed a white peace. Okay. Germany is just absolute trash, though. I don't know really what they were thinking. Colombia and Peru signed a white peace. Is there going to be like a white peace thing between the Soviets and the the Russian Empire? I mean, I don't think so because that doesn't make too much sense, given the context of what this war is supposed to be. Okay. So the Yellow Army is basically just trying to push over to here. Blue Army is the one that's making the most amount of progress. But I don't think there's anybody else to declare war on the Soviets. I mean, the British, I think, can. But I don't think they're going to. Cape to Cairo Railway. Like, do you want to just help me out? Like, would you like to join my faction? Would you like to fight the Soviet Union? I don't think they want to. Like, do you have cores over all of this stuff, Russia? You don't. Okay, so you are all aiding in these attacks. 73. Apparently this territory is just empty, so I'm gonna have this marine walk there. And you can kind of deal with this, hopefully. Send these guys here. You guys march here. It's very, very cold in the Russian army, or in the Siberia. I mean, it is May, so what's the temperature like now? -2. It's significantly warmer than it was before. You still have, what, like 60 days to do everything? There we go. So we got our 2 free Korean soldiers. Or we were supposed to. I don't know if they spawned in or not. Spawns 3 fully equipped. Apparently that one just doesn't work. And most of these I don't think really helped out too much. So let's at least try to finish all the things with Germany before they cease to exist. Like, you have what? Yeah, like, you're definitely not looking great. Mongolia's got a war on my clique. Tibet owns up here. I don't know why that is. They just kind of do. And now Spain is also involved now. So yeah, they did join the Entente. Not a huge surprise. I mean, I think the French did help them. The French did help them win their Civil War, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Just delete these battle plans. Yeah, apparently those 2 free Korean troops we were supposed to get just never showed up. I can probably help out here. Can help out there. And all these battles, for the most part, look like they're going pretty okay. If we take over this territory, I think that'll actually cut off all these guys up around here from supplies. Which would definitely help Yellow out. Again, how long is it going to take for you to get that? Please stop moving so I can click on your character model. Okay, still actually only 18 days. A majority of the walking apparently has been done already, so good work on that guy. What can I do with you? Answer is not much. I send in some more reinforcements. You guys keep on pushing out. This guy should fall. Wonderful. So did I still have you on aggressive? No, you're just on regular. Oh, the Americans also want to send volunteers. Thank you. Everyone wants to help the Japanese out, which is nice. I mean, we're getting a lot of supplies from the United States, so you know, they should want to help us. We're trading away 11 of our factories. That's not great. We really need to just produce more stuff internally. Like, can I get any of this stuff from Russia? Resource map. That's resistance. I mean, they got chromium, but that's about it. Are we importing chromium? No. They also have a bit of steel. But I'm assuming they're also using it, right? So, I mean, they have 9. So we'll import 1 from the white Russians. Because it's a much shorter supply line, so it's definitely probably not going to get cut off. Okay, 39, 39. You know, for the most part, you guys are actually taking too many casualties, I would say. And a majority of the troops I want on this border. Yellow, I want your border to extend the entirety of this way now. And delete this plan. Try to reorganize yourself a little bit better. Yeah, you just stand there. But a lot of yellow is actually under attack at the moment. But these guys should start running out of supplies. Yeah, -60, -60, taking massive penalties because they are, for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty sure encircled. These are not territories you can actually go through. We also war with Xinjiang over here. Yeah, we're still at war with this guy as well. They're getting improved relations. They're getting lend-lease and stuff. Again, not that really matters under the context of what's happening at the moment. Okay, yellow, are you actually redeploying to where you need to be? Answer is not really. They have all this more territory and they're not actually defending it at all. Or even attempting to. Okay, so we got 7 American troops. They will probably... Well, they're definitely going to help against the Soviets because that's the person we're at war with. It's weird too because like they're sending troops to us even though we're also at war with the French and stuff, so... Their alliances are a bit weird, to say the least. You know what, Blue? I think we can go for another attack here. Yeah, and it looks like most of the army here is actually pretty weak because it's not getting its supplies. So again, if we can crush all of this, you know, all of green and all of yellow can actually be deployed, try to push westward towards Moscow. I guess 1940. It's a bit closer. Let's actually get the oil factories here. We don't have a lot of oil. We don't have a lot of anything actually at the moment. Disappointingly enough. So it looks like the Soviets are definitely kind of falling apart. Yeah, these guys definitely are going to fall. Most of the attacks are going pretty okay. Some of them not so much. The ones in the middle are definitely going better than the other ones. So this Marine has pushed their way through. Got 2 Soviet troops there though, so gonna want to try to fill in the gap as soon as they get pushed out. Okay. So we've defeated them there. They should fall here. Them falling there actually looks like it's pretty unlikely. Come on, Yellow Army. I would expect you to do a little bit better than what you're currently doing. Because again, there's like nobody actually here. Okay, so you're actually moving in to take over this province. So you can hold and go to the actual front line now. You know, if you want to. Actually, what? You know what? You can just go to this front line then. Ukraine has declared war on Arabia. I wonder, will they join a faction? I'm not too sure. No, but nobody's allowed to join factions. Right. Kind of keep forgetting about that. Because, you know, the way the mod works, you just can't join factions. But it looks like Mongolia is going to lose. Oh no, you formed your own faction. But no one else joined it. So I don't know what the point was. He's a little bit silly then. Okay, so they're still slowly trying to fall back. And you guys, of course, are also slowly getting pushed back. You can't go this way, right? Oh, can you? Oh no, the border's at the river. Okay. That makes sense. This river basically, I guess, is like the border, except for this one. But you guys should have like -33, -33, right? Well, -28. We're still at like a -11 though. Like our troops aren't that much better. Because, well, I'm assuming supplies are just very bad. Let's say around here. We got 11 yellow divisions. You know, just kind of try to close in everything. The Jewish protectorate has capitulated. Is that not a province you can go into? There you go. The Red Army. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to lose all these troops. You guys have... Again, we've actually defeated, like, a lot. We're, again, somewhat on equal footing. I mean, our planes actually are, like, not anywhere near here, though. So, let's, you know, let's make that better. Is these 4... Okay, that's 150 planes. Okay, that should be enough to cover there. Yeah, you're more than 200, so you're actually not going to be great. Guess you just fly right there for now. There we go. That should be some air support. The Navy right now is not doing much. Let's go for Operation Drafts, which will bypass some of the other event trains. Yeah, and they are just getting completely engulfed. Which is fantastic news. Yeah, so the White Russians are doing quite well. Nobody, I think, is going to attack the Soviet Union. I mean, the Germans might. Clearly, they don't have much forward thinking. So, it wouldn't be impossible, I think. Well, if we do somehow push all the way to the Soviet Union, push through Poland, we'll definitely try to help them fight the French, but we'll see how that goes. Outdated equipment. The fighter jets. Okay. Yeah, so let's just upgrade the Air Force. Close air support. Let us get better tactical bombers. Yeah, and you guys are basically just completely stuck too. Yeah, so now they are just going to be completely overrun. Yellow Army, from now on, your front line is going to be right there. And then Green's front line is, again, going to be, like, on this front. Delete this plan. All you guys are going to be here now. And front line over there. Again, assuming we actually are ever able to declare war on these people. And every day it seems less and less likely. Okay, so yeah. Did you already declare war on Arabia? Declare war on them twice now? Oh no, these are two different people. Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for them. I'm sure the British will just win. I don't imagine them losing. Yeah, and the Fenian government is definitely on the losing end of that war. So the entirety of green can go over here. Delete this green front line. Delete this yellow offensive line. Their new offensive line, of course, is going to be to push this way. Blue's offensive line is going to be to push from there. You know, as soon as they get to their objectives. And the blue front line can shrink to be down to there. You know, as soon as yellow gets to where they need to be. Hold. Okay, you hold. You stop. You can stop. This one truck can deal with that. You can all stop. You can all stop. And these two guys should be able just to deal with whatever gets thrown at them. Then delete these plans. Let's do all frontline there, except for this truck. And these 3 units. Actually, apparently, they surrendered. So let's walk into the city like that. How close are the Soviets to capitulating? I imagine they are still pretty far off. 96. We're 4% of the way there. Wonderful news. We've lost 274,000 men to the Soviets. So we've actually inflicted more casualties than we've taken now. So that's positive. The French still have lost like an insane amount of troops to the Germans, though. You guys are still on regular battle plan. That's good. Yeah, you go over here. See if we can get like a nice little encirclement going here. We'll also shrink yellow down to just be these provinces. There we go. Okay, you can march up here. You're probably going to have to fall back. But we did get our nighttime bonus, so that's good. Organization goes up is always useful.